yesterday, we were ringing in 2023 with renewed hope and resolutions. Now at a mid-year stopping point, it's possible your financial goals have veered too far off track. Debt expert Janae Adams is getting the money train back on course. Janae, you say this halfway point of the year is significant. Summer is expensive.
Indeed, it is. And many people are looking at their money goals for their New Year's resolutions. But you need to probably get a little bit more focused for the second half of the year. And so I want to share 3 ways that you can financially prepare for the rest of this year.
So first, how do we lighten the load and retake control?
Definitely. So if you were financially stressed in the first half of the year, then guess what? We got to financially lighten that load. So next couple of days, look at your expenses from the last month or over the year and see what you can cut out or cut back. An extra $100 a month can make a really big difference in reducing your financial stress. Another option you have is maybe to get a second job, an extra job, just working a few hours per week. The whole point of it is that you need to be able to bring in some money to reduce that stress.
A secondary income, a passive income. There is also a red flag question you've heard clients ask, and it is, where did that come from?
Exactly. And that is not a question you want to ask about a bill that took money out of your account without you knowing it. But that is what can happen, especially with these annual expenses. These annual expenses may not have come out in the first 6 months, but they're going to come out in the second 6 months. So you really need to pay attention. And these expenses are not small. They could be your car taxes, they could be escrow taxes. They can be annual business expenses. They can be hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands. So you need to make sure that you're paying attention the second half of the year so you're not surprised by any expense.
It's easy not to dwell on money missteps in this journey to financial health and wealth, but you are a firm believer in looking to the future long term.
Yes, when it comes to your money, it's not about living in the now. A lot of people have future goals that they want to reach, and in order to do that, you have to prepare yourself. You have to look at, okay, I want to be able to travel to the island of Seychelles, or I want to be able to buy a new home, or be able to take a few days off next year without worrying about pay. That takes planning. So you want to make sure that you're using this second half of the year to get a head start on those bigger financial goals.
Yeah, the year only halfway over. There is time, right, to make a difference in your finances.
That's definitely right. You don't wait to December 31st to make a difference.
Thank you so much, Janae. If you at home have a money question for Janae, head to her website, debtsucksuniversity.com. I linked you there in this story in the Good Morning Show page of WFMYnews2.com.